everyone, and thank you for watching. My name is Celeste. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new, you know I love you, appreciate you. Today we're going to get into how to make some vegan pizza at home. So if you would like to see how you can do that, create your own pizza, then please keep watching. We're going to start with preheating our oven at 425 per the instructions on the pizza crust. Next, we're going to get started on cutting up our toppings. I'm going in and just, cutting up some peppers now. But I think that the vegan pizza is actually, or even this video, pizza in general, making it at home is perfect for actually the Veganuary video that I had posted earlier last week. So check that out if you haven't yet. But this is perfect because you can literally customize your pizza and make it your own, whatever toppings you want to use, whatever sauce you would like, whether you're a pineapple on your pizza or not type of person, it doesn't matter because it's your pizza. So you can make it however you want. You don't have to worry about anybody's opinions on your pizza, okay? Because you're the one eating it. So we cut up some peppers, and now I'm gonna cut up some red onion. My pizza is obviously going to be vegan, but you can make whatever pizza you want. There's no parameters or rules to this. You just go. We're also going to cut up some mushrooms. I believe these are white. Yes, these are white mushrooms, but you can also do the criminy mushrooms or the ones with the brown tops, if that makes any sense. But here, I'm just cutting up a few mushrooms. I used to not be a mushroom person, so it's kind of crazy watching this and eating mushrooms. We've come a long way, y'all. Next, I'm going to take one of the field roast sausages. I'm using the spicy Mexican chipotle sausage, and I just need one because these pizzas are they're personalized. They're small. They're not the big round pizzas that you share with the family. These are perfect because they're small, personalized pizzas. So you really don't need that many toppings, or you don't need to cut up much. The prep time takes no time at all. Maybe 15 minutes to prep it. Maybe. I'm just being generous on that. It doesn't take long at all. Also, don't mind the way I'm cutting. I am very haphazard in the kitchen. It's very much chaotic, evil energy whenever I'm in the kitchen. My apologies, but we get the job done. We get it done and we do it. So all the other toppings are going to go on the pizza raw, but the field roast sausage I do cook up first, as you see here. And after that's cooked up and nice, then we put on our pizza. And this is the crust I'm using, Mama Mary's. It's completely vegan, no alternatives or derivatives, none of that. So we have our peppers, our onions, our mushrooms. We have Mazzetta pizza sauce. I don't know why I got this one. I just got it because why not? I had it. I also have Mazzetta jalapeno peppers because that's what I like on my pizza. We have black olives coming through. We also have our cheeses, the Daya cheddar style shreds. Love those. We also have the Daya mozzarella style shreds. Love that as well. And we have a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And our sausages, of course. Can't forget those. So, my mother and I are going to start prepping our pizzas. So, you start off with a drizzle of olive oil. I would say about I put too much, but I would say like a tablespoon-ish. Somewhere in there. Use your own discretion. About a tablespoon. A little bit of, just a little drizzle of oil. And you put that all over. In the middle, on the crust. All over. Just spread it around. Get it going. Then you put your pizza sauce on. 2 tablespoons is perfect, I believe. 3 at the most. If you put too much sauce on, then your toppings start sliding around and getting weird, and then you realize you put too much sauce on and all you're tasting is sauce, and that's not what we want. That's not what we want. So 2 tablespoons, I feel, is the perfect amount. My mom's putting her cheese on the bottom. I'm putting some mozzarella on the bottom, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like, how it melts when it's on top as well. Next, I'm very indecisive as a person, so I was having trouble deciding what exactly I wanted to put on first. My mom went with the sausage, I'm going with mushrooms. And the cool thing about making the pizzas is, like I said, you can personalize them and make them however you want. But also, the produce, like the vegetables and stuff that you put on, they don't need to cook first. They cook a little bit in the oven. So that's always cool, I think. At first, when I first made these, I'm like, do I need to saute vegetables before I put them on? I've never seen that before. I'm sure it's a thing, but no, they cook just fine. They cook just fine. They're not raw. There's a little bite to them, but they're cooked vegetables, so that's cool. And I'm putting my peppers on. My mom's already got her mushrooms, and she's putting her onions. I'm putting my onions. Our pizzas are, even though we have even though we have about the same toppings, our pizzas are very different. She likes her pizzas a certain way. I like mine a certain way, which is why this is perfect, like I said, because you can customize it however you want. When it's like one of those big ones. Oh, by the way, these are 7-inch crusts. 7-inch crust. So instead of the big ones that are like 13 inches, or I think that's what they are, you don't have to, they're personalized. You can literally, I eat this whole thing in one sitting by myself, and I'm perfectly fulfilled and satisfied afterwards. It's great. So I like spicy, so I'm putting jalapenos on mine. My mom, she's not with that. And then to top mine off, I'm putting cheese, just so you can see how it melts when it's on top of your pizza as well. So that's all good. We're headed over to the oven, and we are going to place those in and leave them in for about 10 minutes. My last oven, it took 15 minutes, but this one literally took 10, and it's just until the crust is nice and golden brown. And we're pulling it out. Does anyone else close the door while the rack is still out, or is that just me? I literally do that all the time. Ugh. But here we go. Here is our beautiful pizzas. And I was going to cut it on the plate, but that didn't work out. So I put it back on the pan. And it's a little, I don't know, cutting pizza is not my thing. It's just not. But we make it do what it do. So there we got our pizza cut into quarters. The cheese on top, nicely melted. It's not gonna be like, there's no real pull to it because it's vegan cheese. But look at that. Yum. Here's a close-up. Here we got my mom's. The cheese is melted on the bottom if that's what you're going for. It's also melted on top. If you guys like this video, then please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys in the comment section. And have a good one, you guys. Bye.